What kind of lyre should you buy, and where should you find it? In the days before COVID, I put on a medieval festival which in the beginning focused basically on Vikings, but came to include other medieval groups as well. And I looked forward to it every year like a kid looking forward to Christmas morning. And one of my absolutely favorite parts about it was the music. We had Gregorian chant, Sunday Mass, as well as all of the musical instruments that were in the Viking camp, everything from Viking panpipes and bowed lyres to the plucked lyres that are the ones which I am featuring here. And one of the last years I was gifted a lyre from one of the Vikings who had made it himself, and best day ever. So this is my lyre. It is an Anglo-Saxon historical lyre, and it is amazing. So there's a couple of different kinds of historical lyres that are quite easily accessible. There's the Anglo-Saxon one, also known as the Sutton Hoo. The Sutton Hoo is an archaeological dig in England where they first found the most complete replica, or I shouldn't say replica, archaeological lyre that they have come across to date, and we're able to start recreating lyres based on this. There is also the Trossingen lyre from Germany and the Kravik lyre from Norway, and those are the three that most of them are based on. Then there is also the modern lyre, which has been around for a little bit under 100 years. And the biggest difference, other than obviously the size, is how many strings they have. So most of your historical lyres will have, most of them have 6 or 7 strings. The modern lyres have anywhere from 7 strings to, I think I've seen them with about 52 strings, 42 strings, somewhere in there, like quite a lot. If you would like to be able to play chords, you need to have the pluck and strum method, and for that, pretty much everyone I have seen recommends having 8 strings or less. So, if you want to do block and strum method, which means touching the strings and then strumming, then I recommend having either a 6 or a 7 string lyre. So that comes to, why do you want to play the lyre? Do you want to play it around the campfire to impress your friends and strum it like a guitar? Do you want to play it for the grandkids? Do you want to have it just for your own musical therapy? Take a minute, close your eyes, and imagine yourself playing. And imagine where you're playing it, what kind of music you're playing, and how it makes you feel. And that will tell you what kind of an instrument you should have. If you want it just for your own personal, or to play with because it's an extremely easy instrument to learn, then either one is fine. If you are playing it around kids and you want something super sturdy, I would recommend the modern lyre. If you want something historically accurate for a Viking village or cosplay or LARP or other historical reenactment, villages, I would definitely recommend one of the historical Anglo-Saxon, Trossingen, or Kravic lyres. And those would be also based on where your historical event is based from. The Anglo-Saxon lyres were found both in England as well as in Scandinavia. In fact, mine is more of a Viking lyre. The Anglo-Saxons ones had something that connected here and like a little bit of a metal thing here, which connected the top and the bottom. And the Viking ones were more plain like this one. So Anglo-Saxon is the most wide-ranging one that can cover the most areas. It's also the most widely available, and there is a lyre book, which I believe is available on Amazon, which tells you how to make a lyre. And so a lot of people make their own lyres, and this is one of the basic constructions that a lot of people will use. So think about that. Another thing, when you are looking at purchasing a lyre, highly recommend something that has a tuning key, because that makes it so much easier. See my video on tuning for a little more information on that. This one has a tuning key, and also many Anglo-Saxon ones have tuning keys as well. And it makes tuning so much easier. If you're making it yourself, then you don't have to worry about that. You can find modern ones on Amazon, as well as Etsy and eBay and all that good stuff. The historical ones you will find on Etsy mostly. I've seen some on eBay. They're a little bit more difficult to find. There are a few manufacturers out there, larger ones, but I have never used any, so I would highly recommend looking at A, do they have a tuning key? B, do they have good reviews? And C, do you like how it looks and how it sounds? Because most of them will have something that shows you how it sounds as well. So I hope you find this helpful. Check out the link below in the description, and be sure to sign up for our free mini-series on everything you need to know about the lyre, and watch for our lyre lessons, which are coming this summer of 2021. We're very excited to share those with you and to bring music and the lyre to everyone so that everyone can have more access to music. So thank you, and again, be sure to check out our link in the description, and we will see you next time.